I'm Mark Daley with Thunderstruck Custom Bikes. We finished stage 3 of the Superstore bagger. This stage we did the fat bagger drop seat kit. We did progressive air ride on the back. We put a header on the bike. We wrapped it with header wrap. We did fat bagger speaker lids with speakers in them. Recoated them, colored them to make them look like the rest of the colors on the bike. The fat bagger kit works killer on the bike. The air ride works just great on the bike, drops it a couple inches up or down. Everything went together really slick. These parts really work well together. We've taken it out and I've ridden it probably about only 50 miles so far. And the bike ride's just beautiful. It handles good. It's got a 19-inch wheel on the front, which handles real well. It's not overdone. You can ride this thing, man. I mean, it's made to shove into corners and go out and actually tax it and give it a run. It makes great power. It's, like I said, that SNS 106-inch kit we did on it. It just gets it on when you roll the throttle on. It's plenty of roar. It'll smoke the tire on demand, do a wheel stand if you need it to do it. It's the perfect combination for a bike like this. We have hug halter brakes on the bike. The bike stops on a dime. You couldn't ask for anything better as far as braking. Hog halters I use on a lot of our custom bikes too, and custom Harleys, you know, that we're doing, like the Superstore bagger, and they just work great. You can't beat them as far as performance goes. All the parts that came out of the catalog, right from the SNS heads that we started with, we use a lot of SNS product here in the shop. The heads worked out really well. Pistons, the 106 kit that we used, SNS cams. We used some fueling products too. We use a lot of those here in the shop, fueling oil pumps, lifters, cam plates, things like that. Everything went together really well as usual on those. We had Ride Right build us this custom set, this 19.3 in the front. We wanted to give it a Bonneville sort of feel, like I said before. And we didn't want it to look just blingy, we wanted to be able to really ride it. Pretty much a special thanks to Dunlop Tires. We took this thing out to the track and just saw how good they actually stick to the ground, and I'll tell you, they do stick, but the bike has the horsepower to bust the tire loose. We did a couple good burnouts on it, a couple good rolling burnouts on it, and even a couple wheelies on it, and the bike will do anything you need it to do. So this is a great combination. If anybody wants to bolt parts like this together, whether it be a kit or what have you, they work really well together. Anybody who wants to give this a shot in their own garage can do it. They ought to do it. It's a great combination for a Harley-Davidson. Makes them really run.